Okay guys, Aston Martin or R18? Aston Martin, R18. Aston Martin, R18. Ooh, I'm going to the R18. All right guys, what's up? It's West Valley Cycle Sales, family-owned business since 1950, and it's CYBRBYKR. My bike's getting its annual service done, so they left me this beautiful, absolutely stunning first edition R18. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to ride one of these for a long time. Just look at how beautiful this machine is. All the way from Berlin. Berlin built, baby. So we're gonna take this out on the road, get some fun riding in, and see what this 1800cc engine is all about. Gosh guys, I'm so excited to be able to ride this. Let's get into the video. Wow. Okay. This is something. Let's figure out the kickstand first, boys, because that's gonna be important. Okay, easy enough. Well, let's start her up. 1800 cc's, let's go. Woo! That thing is shaking. What a beautiful machine though. All right guys, Berlin built. Let's see what this is all about. 1800 cc's. Wow, okay, just figuring out the pegs, boys. Wow. Holy crap, dudes. Wow, this thing. Oh my. Wonderful. Yo, this thing is interesting. Holy crap. This is so different from the GS, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, but I love it already. This bike speaks to you. You know, honestly, I feel like all bikes, all bikes kind of have a character. They all kind of speak to you. But wow, this 1800cc engine is really speaking. Wow. The only thing it's taken me some time to get used to is just where the foot pegs are, you know? But wow, I mean, this is, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Absolutely amazing. All right, this is my first turn on the R18. And it sounds good to me. So guys, I gotta tell you right off the bat on this thing, hold on, let's see what these guys do. Don't go, thank you sir, thank you, appreciate you. Right off the bat, guys, the visceral experience of riding this. I mean, I feel like I'm, sent back in time and riding this thing. I mean, this thing is just got character. It's got character. And it's comfortable. Oh my gosh, it's comfortable. Really nice seating position. It's got that upright feeling to it. And but at the same time, it's still a cruiser, it's still a cruiser. We're still putting around town, we're cruising around town. And I'm riding this thing as if it's a GS. Oh wow, I love it. Yeah, I'm just really, I'm falling in love, man. I really am falling in love. Same switch gear as you would find on really any typical motorcycle from BMW Motorrad. Only difference being that this is keyless entry. You've got a little power button to kick it off. So, yeah. Again, I don't know if you can see, it's shaking. The handlebars are shaking just from the power, the raw power of this engine. And that is one human power. Nice, bruh. We're the same breed, actually. Just gotta get those foot pegs right. Man, we're still in first and we are going. Man, this thing's got some nice pickup. Oh yeah, beautiful. Give this guy some love. That's right, brother. That's right, brother. But look how gorgeous this thing is, dude. Wow. Isn't this insane? Yeah. So they have a whole bunch of colors at West Valley Cycle. They have a beautiful custom hunter green, forest green, whatever you want to call it. They got a beautiful red, a blue, with different accents, some chrome, some not. But it's stunning, dude. It's stunning. It sounds beautiful. It's fun. It's just taking me a while to get used to where the pegs are. But other than that, this thing's a beast. But,
exhaust is gnarly too.
Yeah, and that stock exhaust. The stock exhaust looks great. I've already had people complimenting it. I was at the gas station. Guys like, beautiful bike, beautiful bike. It really is. So I'm excited to take it on a road where I can actually let it breathe a little bit more instead of these, the valley here. So, all right, bro. Well, I'm glad you got to see it. I'm sorry about your injuries, but you'll be back on the road soon enough.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Oh, I guess I have to just enjoy this all by myself then.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, geez, this is so hard. Oh, boy. I don't know what am I gonna do with myself, man?
I don't know, man. I really don't know.
The whole bike's like, it's insane, bro. It says Berlin built on the speedometer. I love that. That's cool. Berlin built.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. All right, brother. I'll see you around, brother. Take care, man.
How much did that one cost?
I think these are like 18 or something, but these are fun, bro. I'm loving it. I appreciate it. Yeah. Finally, though, we needed a road that we could really kind of open her up on, you know, because this bike is meant to be ridden and it's meant to cruise. And gosh, you know, I warmed up to it real quick for riding GS's pretty much my entire career as a motorcyclist, riding adventure type bikes. I gotta say, riding in roads like this, I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling the vibe. I'm completely understand why people get these bikes, because it just feels good. It just feels good, man. Really solid power delivery again, and so well balanced. This thing is just cruising. Like, oh, just lean back a little bit. Very nice. Very nice. The crazy part is that, you know, I'm in fourth gear. We're going about 45 miles an hour, and I am not even getting close, not even brushing the type of power that this bike can offer. Again, guys, 1800 cc's. 1800. My F800 GS, that's 800 cc's, 798. This 1800. So this thing is a machine. Oh, thank you, brother. He's getting over. Make sure we give him that love. And, you know, the one thing I will mention, you know, as I'm riding this bike, is that the turning, I was a little concerned about how the handling was going to be, to be honest, because it's, you know, rather long wheelbase, low to the ground, a lot of weight, a lot of power. You know, it's a cruiser. I never really looked at cruisers as being nimble in that sense. More of a, you know, they're meant to cruise on the open road and wear some cool sunglasses and, you know, have your baby on the back, you know what I mean? But I gotta say, so far so good on the handling, and we're gonna be really putting that to the test up here, further down the road. But oh my gosh, we're just in third gear. This thing pulls, man. Breathing heat out onto my legs. I love it. It really is a completely visceral experience, stimulating all the senses. Guys, I gotta say again, thank you, man. I got 400 subscribers. What the heck? It's insane. You guys are the ones that make this possible, and it's amazing. I just wish you guys could be riding with me. This is dope. This is good. You know, I want to say this is some Americana right here, but there's nothing American about this. 100% German, baby. Sehr gut. Das ist sehr gut. Now, can I stand up on this thing like the GS's? Let's see. I guess so. I guess I can. It feels a little awkward with the pegs being up front, but hey, I'm able to still do a turn with this big beauty. So I'll take that. I'll take that as a success. Oh man, you just want to open it up. Oh my gosh. We're just in fourth gear, ladies and gentlemen, and this thing wants to go. Wow. What a step up from a parallel twin to one of these boxers, let me tell you. Wow, this is epic. What's up, what's up, what's up? Okay, okay. You need to get that feeling in, you know what I mean? This feeling of freedom! Woo! Oh my gosh, gorgeous. Now, I will say, if you could put your feet up here or something, if there was a place where you could, you know, maybe have your feet rest, that would be really a nice upgrade to make. Just, you know, if you're on the highway or freeway for a long period of time. But for what we're doing here, yeah, this is all we need. This thing's got so much get up, so much power. You're not even gonna know what to do with it. You see that GTR that just went by? It's the same deal. You're gonna have so much power, you're not even gonna know what to do with it, man. And again, at corners, no problem. No problem in the corners, guys. No problem at all. Feeling all the history, you know, as I'm riding this. This motorcycle is actually based off of an older bike from BMW pre-Second World War. I think it was from the 30s. And yeah, this is like a revival of that bike. And I can feel that. I can feel the energy. I can feel the just the love and the craftsmanship that went into this motorcycle, because I mean, it just feels like a motorcycle from that time. But you know, with all the nice gadgets and trinkets like that we're used to in the modern world, and the shaft drive power delivery is just great. But what a treat this has been, and we're not even halfway through. Man, I gotta say, I've said it already actually, but I am really starting to appreciate what these motorcycles are all about. I kind of always had an opinion about cruiser type motorcycles, and it really wasn't until I started riding myself that I, you know, began to understand the appeal. And now, after riding one for the first time, yeah, I get you guys. I completely understand. I completely understand. This is a work of art. This is a masterpiece. All right, so this road's got some pretty serious twists. One of my favorite roads as well out here. And let's see what she can do. Absolutely no problems with the turn. No problems at all. And we were taking that at a relatively decent speed. We are so lucky to have these roads out here. And I am super lucky to be riding this bike. Wow, this is nice. This feels great. I will say I kind of missing the GS on these roads, on this road, because I can really take this turn a lot more serious with a lot more grade. But you know, I'm sure if you warm up to this bike, you really practice it with this bike, you can do well. I just don't want to scrape these pegs, you know. But it still handles these totally fine. You know, it's a different bike in nature. So there's different approaches, but man, it's totally fine on these canyon roads here. Look at that view. Isn't that something? Amazing. Look at how beautiful this is. Ah, it's like a movie, man. It's literally like a movie. I mean, I guess this is a movie, right? My life's like a movie. We're filming a movie. We're filming a video, a YouTube. Wow, okay. Wow, this thing goes. This thing goes, man. It feels so good doing it too. Wow, this is amazing. Incredible. Incredible, man. Oh my gosh. Now, for those of you guys watching, I know you're just like, man, CYBRBYKR's just only saying good things. He's got nothing to complain about on this bike. And look, dude, I mean, what really is there to complain? I mean, if you're looking for a cruiser motorcycle and, you know, you got a thing for German girls, I'm sorry, no, German boys, no, German motorcycles. If you got a thing for German motorcycles and you're looking for a cruiser and you're also a history buff, I mean, come on. Look at this thing. It hits everything. It hits all the marks. It hits all the marks. You know, my complaints that I have are just complaints that I have because I'm used to riding a different type of motorcycle. The pegs being in the position they are. The turning, you know, not being as nimble as, say, a bike with a huge front wheel, like on a GS, 21-inch front wheel. So this bike, if you're not, you know, if you're not coming from there, or you're interested in cruisers in general, these are sacrifices, or really just things that are natural of a cruiser-style motorcycle. And to me, I mean, the engineers at BMW, they really got this one down. Not only is it a revival of a classic BMW motorcycle, one of the oldest motorcycle manufacturers in Europe. Not the oldest, one of the oldest. And you know, it's got everything. It's got everything. It's got it all. Of course, you know, it's not a video unless you get stuck behind a Prius. Really complements the video. Guys, give it a thumbs up if you're into Priuses. Actually, that's kind of weird. Give it a thumbs up if you're down with the gas mileage for Priuses, but you're not down with the driving characteristics. Really nice bitey brakes. The brakes are great. The engine braking is great. Also, you know, I don't think anyone really mentioned this. Maybe I'm only realizing this now. The clutch and the front brake, these really, they have this kind of like fluting to them that really makes it perfect if you just want to kind of like feather the clutch. It just feels so good. They're really, you know, there's just a lot of tactile feedback. So you can get a really good grip on them. I mean, yeah, that's nice. And they feel really great. Of course, it's adjustable, but it's got a really nice feeling to it. And I'll tell you, for cruising, this thing still has no problem handling city traffic. And let's split these lanes. No problem. No problem at all. This thing is maneuverable. I thought this thing wasn't going to be maneuverable at all. This thing is totally maneuverable. It's heavy, but you don't even notice the weight while you're going. And it's freaking flickable. It's flickable, it's maneuverable. This bike's got a lot of stuff going on for it, I gotta say. Alright, so we can totally easily split this. I just don't want to fuck up this camera I got going, you know what I mean? Alright, cool. Let's get through here. Awesome, just enough to get through. Perfect. Perfect! I just love looking at this cockpit view, man. Man, lane splitting is really easy on this bike. What an epic motorcycle. Damn, man, you guys will be pleased with this. If you guys are watching this video because you're in the market for an R18, or you're in the market for a cruiser style motorcycle, particularly one from Europe, man, you guys are gonna be happy with your purchase. Because this thing has been putting a smile on my face since the moment I got on it. And just endless amounts of power, but each gear has got just enough, you know, it's got just enough to really push it if you want to, or just to get you to where you need to be in a quick way. I mean, it's just so well balanced, guys. I'm happy with this bike. It's a shame I gotta take it back. I've gotten very comfortable with it already, and you will get comfortable with it too, honestly. And again, just look at the cockpit view. I mean, dude, I feel like I'm in a freaking Messerschmitt. I'm on a BF 109. This thing's amazing. But again, as well, guys, shout out to West Valley Cycle, family business, one of the oldest BMW dealerships in the valley and in the country. So be sure to support them and support your local family business. What an absolute pleasure this thing was. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, there you are.
Oh man, looking gorgeous. Thank you, brother. I can't wait to ride with fresh oil in here, dude.
Go, man. You should, yeah, definitely feel the difference because
yeah,
it was used up. I could tell.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah. I was like, all right. All right, man. That's a good thing.
Oh, heck yeah, bro. Yeah.